What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Bit Heroes. So it's Thursday, capture day, and so we are going to go try to capture a few things today. So, few things to go through before we start. One is, I got a second Comet Fell. I haven't exchanged it yet because I wanted to show you guys that I got a second Comet Fell. I didn't even know either because it doesn't come up, saying, Chook has obtained Comet Fell or whatever because I already got it. So I just did some raids on her on auto and, just looked in my bag at the end of them to see what I got. And I'm like, oh shit, another Comet Fell. So yeah, if you're trying to get Comet Fell, I'm sorry, I got two. So I guess I was lucky in that, which is good. Second thing to note is if we go to our fusion, we can see that if we go down to Walkham, that I have made 2 Warfins, 2 Mobbers, and 1 Velk. So I got 2 Driffins in, I explained in the last video, I think it was, that I got 2 in 1 day of raiding, and I spent some gems. That's why I have 4.5k. I already had 2 of these guys. I just needed to make them, and then I had enough Hobbit feet. I needed 3 Hobbit feet, which I got, and then I just need to get this Staeus, or whatever they're called, to fuse the Velks, which are here. Staeus? I don't know. Either way, we only need 2 more, and then we can fuse another Velk, and then once we've fused that, we can fuse 2 Walkhams and stable 2. So that's what we're going to do initially. We're going to try and get 2 Staeus. I'm going to call it Staeus. We're going to get 2 of him, then we're going to fuse Velk, then we're going to fuse 2 Walkhams and stable them, which is great. Then from there, we will spend, providing we have energy left, we will spend the rest of the energy trying to get some Yetis, and then once all that's done, we'll go back to raid 2 and try and get some more Driffin. So that's the plan for today. We have a guild message. I'll read that later. So let's make sure that we have everything equipped, which we should. Yes, we do. We've got the 2 capture rate runes on. Speaking of the Comet Fell and the Luminous Stones and upgrading this in general, I was saying how I only needed 2 legendaries to break down to be able to upgrade this. I still haven't got any. Comet Fell's the only thing I've got, so it's extremely lucky to get a mythic, but I haven't got any other legendaries to break down to upgrade this yet, so that's a bit of a shit. Anyway, let's get started. Actually, I don't think I've been farming on my phone and tablet, so I need to unclick that so that we can actually catch said Staeus that we're after, and let's do it. Let's just put, well, we can do it by ourselves, it's fine. So we only need 2, and then yeah, we can double stable Walkham, which is great. And then obviously we're going to need another 6 to make another Velk, but we need the 10 Hobbit feet and all the rest of it. So once we do the +2 Walkham, it's effectively, we need to make a Walkham from scratch. We don't have anything in reserve. So just persuade everything, even though I have 22 of him. You never know, next raid or whatever, or even next little update, maybe that dude is part of a really good fusion, right? And then I'll have 22 of him, and I can, fuse away. Here we go. Come on, son of a bitch. So I've actually been fairly unlucky with these Staeus guys. They've come up a lot, obviously, because they're in this. Let's just skip all this. They've come up a lot because they're in this this dungeon. One of the 3 enemies. But they just don't like to be caught. They're a little bit like Driffin. In fact, I was talking to, I think it was Idiotic Fanboy, and he was saying the same thing. He's just like, man, I hate those Staeus things. They're like a shitter version of Driffin. Like, they just don't want to be captured. And I'm like, yeah, a little bit. But in saying that, I've caught a few of them over time because I've made a Walkham. I'm about to make my 3rd Walkham, and I also made Your Lag, which needed Staeuses as well. So I must have caught, probably close on 30 over the, last 6 months or something. Smashed. And no Staeus from that. It's almost worse when you only need 2, right? When you need like the Yeti, for instance. We need 5 Yetis to make Fatty. All right, at the moment it's just like, oh, we need 5. That's so far away. Like, oh well, you know, we'll get it eventually. It's fine. And you just plug away at it. Eventually, you get one. You're like, hooray! And then, you know, like a week later, you get another one. You're like, hooray! But then when you only need like 1 or 2 left, it's like you get even worse luck because you're so close, and you're just like, man, I'm like 4 seconds away from using this thing. I'm excited, all the rest of it, and that's when they decide to just like dig in their heels and go, no, you're not fucking cool. You're a piece of shit. I'm not coming with you. I don't care what you throw at me. Unless you throw gems, but if you throw gems at rares, you're doing it wrong. Let's just say that. I only have 13 of this dude, and he's green. So maybe I fuse something with him. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Kovor, the Kovor? I don't know. Whatever that dude is, the boss of this dungeon. I'm pretty sure I used him in a fusion at some point. Can't remember what it was. But I don't have any of him in spare, so, you know, we'll catch him if he comes up. Persuading, not bribing. We're not bribing anything for quite a while, actually. Because I'm saving up for 5,100 gems to buy a massive fuck off pet egg. In hope of getting a legendary or a DPS. Well, it's still a healing pet, but the one that procs when you attack, not the procs when you get hit like the 2 that I have. Either way, we're hoping for a better pet. We only have about 4.5k, well, we have 4.5k gems, not only, because that's quite a bit, but we have 4.5k gems. Hey, we got a golem for no reason. So we need another 600 gems or so. So we're not spending any on anything. And then once I buy that pet egg, we're going to have 0. And then we're going to have to save up all over again. So the times of bribing, you know, any like Driffin or the little Mobos double robot dudes that we need and all the rest, we're just going to have to throw gold at them and hope for the best for the next, like, while until we save up. The good thing about doing Walken +5, if we continue down that road, which I think we might actually, is that he doesn't require any legendaries. So not only is that good in the fact that legendaries are much harder to come by, like they don't come up for persuasion as much, so that means they're harder to catch, but they're also more expensive, right? So say we need, so the 2 raid epic fams that we need for Walken are Driffin and those 2 robots, duos or mobos or whatever they're called. Bribing both of them is 800 gems each, which equals 1600, which is the same amount that would be for a legendary. So effectively, it's, you know, you're getting 2 fams for 1, if that makes sense. Either way, so like bribing wise, Walken costs you 1,600 gems. And then you can just throw gold at the others. I think like Wardy is another epic, but he's a dungeon boss like this guy. And I generally don't throw gems at them. I just throw gold at them. They seem to come up more often for persuasion than epics in dungeons or in raids. Sorry. All right, well, we've been super unlucky. All we've got is a golem so far, which sucks. But we'll keep going. We got a bit of energy to burn through. We got another, well, we got this and then 3 more. So hopefully we can get 2 Staeus in there. I don't have any energy potions as far as I'm aware. I could spend some guild currency, guild honor on some potions, some energy potions. But I'm actually going to start, because that's what I basically spent all of my guild honor on since I started playing until now. I bought, just for cosmetics and stuff, I bought, nope, he doesn't want to join us either. I bought like all the pets, like the little cat and the love heart and all that stuff. And then I bought the wings and the flag and all of those like pet and accessories. I bought them all for cosmetics. But since then, I've basically put every single guild honor point I've got into energy potions. But now I'm thinking I'm going to swap out of that and buy badges instead, because I want to do as much in Expedition as I possibly can whenever they come around. So I won't spend those badges on Invasion, because I don't know about you, but Invasion bores me to tears. It's just one of the parts of this game I just do not enjoy at all, because it's just a wave-based thing, and you just click auto, and then at the end you get no loot anyway. Like you never get anything out of Invasion apart from like the materials you need to fuse something. I basically get nothing from it. So I don't know, Invasion's meh. And then GVG as well. I'll spend some badges on GVG, especially now I'm guild master of guild leader, whatever you want to call it, of our guild. I'll have to participate in GVG quite a bit to, you know, rally their troops and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think I'll be spending my guild honor and stuff on badges instead of energy potions. So I've got a fair bit built up actually. So yeah, I bought this guy, this flag, and then these two, and then since then I just like put every single point into average energy potion. 50 energy for 15k is pretty good, but you can get 5 badges. So we won't spend any guild honor or anything on these Staeus, because they'll just come eventually. Every day we have energy. We'll just do these dungeons and get them. But as I said, once we get the 2 of them, then we'll go to Yeti and get 5 of him, which will take some time, as he's a boss, and so he won't come up to persuasion that much, and we're also throwing gold at him. So I've actually been doing Yeti a little bit, and he's probably come up for persuasion around 8 to 10 times, and I've thrown gold at him every time, and I haven't got 1 of him yet. So if we're going by that, let's say 1 every 10, we'll say oh, 2 for 1. Okay, we got another Zorg or whatever his name is that we don't need. Yeah, so say 1 every 10 times you throw money at a Yeti, he'll say yes. Then you need 50, on average 50 Yetis to come up for persuasion, which is going to take a hell of a long time to get 50 Yetis to come up for persuasion. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. So far, no luck whatsoever on the fam that we actually need. We're catching a few golems and a few of the other dudes, but none of the Staeus. Okay, that's that one done. Nope, not quite. Well, we did a bounty. Smashed. What is it? Yeah, it is Zorg. Here's one of the fams that I thought would be a good mount. You know, like they're bringing all these cosmetic mounts out and stuff of familiars. I thought he would be kind of a cool mount, because he's like this big kind of, I don't know, lizardy dinosaur-y thing. You could just sit on his back up here. Look pretty cool. And he's not too big. Like, he's not, you know, Rexy or that new one, the other kind of like dinosaur looking one. I never remember his name. But the newer cosmetic from tier 6, I want to say, maybe tier 7. They're both huge, man. They're so big. They're too big. Okay, Zorg seems to like us quite a bit. He wants to, few of him, more than a few of him, have thought we're kind of cool, and then realized that we're not. Okay, not the one we want. Oh, come on! What's with you, dude? You just don't want any part of us. We only need 2 of you. It's good when you see them on the map, because you know they're guaranteed to be in this fight. Granted, it's only 1 of them this time, but... Hooray! We got another Zorg! Okay, come on. Come on. I'll click you 3 times. Okay, that's the 3. And that means it will get you. Oh! There we go, hacks. 3 clicks. That's how it's done. Alright, next time he comes up, we'll do 3 clicks and see if it works. We only need 1 now. Only 1, and of course we won't get it, because that's the way these games work. Okay, we're not going to waste our 3-click hack on a golem or a Zorg. We'll wait for the Staeus to come up. Yes. we are finished. We've only got one more. Shit. I was really hoping to get to this video and do the fusion as well. Because I want to do the fusion on camera. So if we don't get it today, I'll have to get it over, you know, the next couple of days or whatever, and we'll do the fusion on Sunday. But hopefully we get it in here. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. The 3-click failed me. It was not a hack. Maybe I've got to improve it. Maybe it's 4 clicks. We'll try 4 clicks if it comes up. Ah, that's frustrating. Just need one more, you bitch. I mean, I can understand why they don't want to come, right? They're like, oh, you're pretty cool. And then you give them money and then you just throw a sack over their head and, like, you know, club them and take them home into your dungeon. I mean, they're in a dungeon, but right now, but I guess they're, like, free to walk around in this dungeon. But in our dungeon, no. Can't be that many enemies left. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to us. Okay, well, he's on the map, which means he's in here, which is good. Only one of him. Damn it. Hopefully there's one in here. Or there's one with the boss. Oh, he's gone. He's got shit on. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. That's frustrating. Holy shit, that's frustrating. Alright, well, we only need one. I'll get that in between now and Sunday. I would hope. God, in 3 days. Let us do a raid or two. And we'll try and get a Driffin with gold. Sure. Because that's totally going to happen. But we'll give it a go. This is the mount I was talking about. Whatever this guy's name is. This grey and purple dude. Look how fucking massive it is. It's stupid. It's so dumb. Like, it looks cool, fair enough, but it's so big. I was actually thinking about making a video on like a. I've never made like a top 5 or a top 10 video ever. But I was thinking about, oh, that was 3 Driffins. And we didn't get one. That's frustrating. On like a top 5 mounts I would like to see as cosmetics. So I was thinking about making that. So if you would like to see my top 5 mounts I would like to see as cosmetic mounts in this game, let me know in the comments. And if there's enough like love for that idea, then I'll make the video. If not, then I won't. Because I've got a fair idea of which ones I would like. Like Zorg is one, which we've already gone over. And I guess I would have to apply the same rules as what they have so far, which is like not a raid boss and not a fusion. So it would only be commons, rares, and epics, familiars that aren't fusions. Yeah. Alright, Driffin. You want some gold? You look like you want some gold. Oh shit! Oh, I thought it was him. It was not him. We have none of this dude. Hey guy, is 4K enough to be our sex slave? It is! Oh man. Horsey loves it. Shit. Alright. Well, we got... That's successful, right? I mean, we got one Staeus and we got one sex horse. So, you know, it's not bad. When it came up for persuasion, I'm like, yes, Driffin! And he would have, had it been Driffin, and it was successful. Oh, shit. Okay, 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did we waste our good freaking persuasion on sex horse? No one wants a sex horse. Shit. Okay, let's do one more. That's like... I'm surprised, considering last week we did raid 2 and we didn't get anything come up for persuasion from memory. I don't think we got anything. Like, just nothing wanted to join us at all. And in that, we got 2. And one of them actually joined. Not the one we wanted. But still, you know, free sex source is a free sex source after all. I can't remember what this dude fuses with. Fuses for, I should say. I think it might be Raleska. Or maybe it's... Oh, I don't know. Can't remember. There's too many fusions, man. Can't remember them all off the top of my head. Double Driffin. No good. Okay, Purple Axe guy doesn't want any part of us. Normally he's the one that just throws himself at me. Oh shit! That must have been a Comet Fell proc or something. That was just a one hit, just absolute destroyed 3 people crit attack. I don't know. It was probably pros. I think he's got Comet Fell. Okay, is that it? Nope. Alright, we got one more chance. Potentially. Oh! Nope. Okay, well, we'll take 1 Staeus and 1 Sex Horse out of this. Which is not too bad of a return. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the 2 Staeus, but, you know. Let's just make sure that I didn't just do a numpty and got 2 and didn't realize. Because I do that from time to time. Where am I going? Here. Nope, still need 1. Damn. Alright, well, we'll leave it there. Like I said, I'll get the other one by Sunday, I should hope. And then we'll fuse and stable 2 Walkums on Sunday, which would be pretty cool. And then we'll see how much stronger we are in trials or something. Maybe we'll do a trial just on manual to see, you know, how strong we are. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.